Zenby, time for a string safari. A string safari is a project where we create a Zentangle using a given string. And this is our string safari number 18. You can check out all the previous project in the playlist. I'm Sandhya, an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. Welcome to yet another Zentangle Mini Project. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle Inspired artworks and collectibles. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any videos that we post every Tuesdays and Fridays. Now for today's project, I'm going to work on a regular white square tile with my black pen, pencil and stub. So go grab your supplies and let's dive in. So I'm going to start with my string. I start somewhere here, come down, make a loop here, come here, make another loop, come back here, and then I finish it up right at the top. Okay, so on two sides I'm going to have loops, and on two sides I'm just going to have the lines kind of connecting. Okay, so let's do this. So I start somewhere here. Okay, come about, make a loop, join this and join it like this. Okay, so that's how it's going to look, and honestly it's not really going to matter, but yeah, so we have our string ready. So now let's get started with our tangle. So our first tangle is going to be called circuital, and it goes like this. So I start somewhere here, and I'm going a little out of the border, out of this line, because I want to have a good space for my circuital for this tangle. So I'm going to go about somewhere here. Okay, and make a triangle-ish shape that is kind of elongated, right? And I'm going to leave some space and kind of start the same thing again, and I'm going to go behind what we have. Okay, so like that. Now again I'm going to leave some space. Okay, so I go about like that. Now here, start again, and notice how this is going behind. It was previously there. So I'm going to go again and repeat this. Okay, so it's kind of coming out there, and we might add two more here. So let's start with this. It goes like that. It's kind of getting lost behind, so I'm not going to worry about that. Like this. Okay, so I have my outer one part of the tangle done. Now here, these gaps, the different variations that we can do, I'm just gonna add my circles here, or rather my tipple, kind of nicely stacked. So again, it depends on what you want to do. You can either fill in this gap completely, that's fine. So there are different variations that you can do, or you can just make a, you know, a triangle-ish shape like that, and that's also fine. But I like making these fun round shapes, or rather ovalish shapes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and repeat this again. So again, I'm gonna go out a bit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add my dipple. Go. Okay, so our next tangle is called Bunzo. It's a lovely fun tangle, so I'm going to start right from the center and kind of build it out all around. Okay, so I'm going to start with a C shape or a U shape, and then I'm going to go ahead and keep adding lines to that. Okay, so I make sure that the endings are kind of meeting at the same point. So I kind of start from here and go out and then come back to that same point. So I'm going to add one more. Like that. Now I'm going to start with my next one somewhere here. We can place it wherever we want, and that's the fun part of Bunzo. And it's a lovely organic tangle that kind of keeps growing, and you can kind of direct it whichever direction you want or whichever side you want, and it kind of works like that. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my next one here. So I'm going to repeat this again. Notice I'm going out of the string line. It's alright. So don't worry if you kind of go out. So I'm going to go ahead and add a few more. So notice how I'm going behind. So I'm going ahead adding more of these, so I plan to have them all kind of grow around this section as well. So let's go ahead and do that. As you must have guessed, I'm recording this in my studio today, and the studio overlooks a busy street. Normally I have no complaints, but when I'm recording, it's like, wow. And we're not done yet. We have another tangle called knees, which we shall add all around the rest of the space. So this goes like this. I've probably done this tangle in one of the previous videos, but it's a great filler tangle. If you're not sure what else to add, this is the perfect tangle. So I'm just adding circles like that. So have them in different variations, as in some big, some small. It kind of looks interesting. One more here just to break that button, and one more here. So the next thing that we are going to do is add triangles in the circles. So you can either make straight triangles, that's fine, or you can make it a little curved like this. Since this tile has all curved lines and kind of, you know, smooth lines, I decided to go ahead this way, but it's totally up to you. All the circles filled in with the triangles. I'm going to go ahead and add these circles right here where the gaps are between the bigger circles. So I'm just going to go in and fill it up with tiny circles. All good. Now inside this triangle I'm going to add some dots, some promptly looking dots, like I really want them to show. Okay, so like that. What I mean is I'm not just doing this, right? I'm making them slightly darker so they can show. Okay, like that. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat this in all of my circles, or rather triangles. Okay, so now that I'm done with this, our next step is to add black to Bunzo. Now Bunzo, you can leave it like this and that's perfectly fine. However, it's too plain, I need some contrast, so I'm gonna add black to this. As I said, this is again optional, so I'm gonna go ahead and add black like this, and notice I'm not adding the complete I'm not filling up the complete section. I'm leaving a little highlight there. That kind of makes it look interesting, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And again, that's an option. You can ignore that and fill everything black. It's still going to look pretty. So I'm alternating. I have these two filled in, and that's why I was counting, remember. So I just wanted to make sure that I had enough lines that I can fill in. So you alternate between black and white. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more to show you guys. Do you see how pretty it looks? It just gives a nice contrast for all of it. So I'm going to finish the whole thing and then come back. I'm almost done. I just have last 3 to fill in, so let me go ahead and finish that as well. And you see how the black contrast kind of makes it really fun. It pulls out the whole thing. So I'll go ahead and add blacks. If you haven't already signed up on my newsletter, please do sign up. The link is in the description, so to get updates on my upcoming workshops and other fun things that we do. And also there is a free gift waiting for you, so to claim that when you sign up. And if you want to deep dive into Zentangle, want to learn more about it, then please do contact me and I'll get you started on this beautiful Zentangle journey. Here I'm almost done. I just have last 3 to fill in, so let me go ahead and finish that as well. And you see how the black contrast kind of makes it really fun. It pulls out the whole thing. So I'll go ahead and add blacks. If you haven't already signed up on my newsletter, please do sign up. The link is in the description, so to get updates on my upcoming workshops and other fun things that we do. And also there is a free gift waiting for you, so to claim that when you sign up. And if you want to deep dive into Zentangle, want to learn more about it, then please do contact me and I'll get you started on this beautiful Zentangle journey. So there, it's all done. Now it's time to get to shading. So let's get our pencil. For Bunzo, we're going to put our pencil right here, right at this, at this end and at this end, like this. So go ahead, add your pencil right at the ends, like that. Now remember, don't be gentle on the blacks, okay, especially when you're blending. Quickly add my black. This shading that we're about to do is going to change the whole thing. The whole Bunzo is going to look so different. It's going to come alive in a beautiful way. So be prepared. Okay, so I'm going to blend this like that. Okay, just like that. And be gentle, as I said, while using your blender on the blacks. If you press too hard, it might rip your paper off. So be really gentle. Do you see how it's creating that shape? You can clearly see that it's folded. Right, so that's the effect we're looking at. Okay, so now on to subquital. I'm gonna have my pencil right here, right on the circles. I'm kind of blending it onto the circles, like towards the center. And I'm going to go ahead and add my pencil outside on one side, and then let's go ahead and blend it out like that. Do you see how this gets raised? So let's do this on the other side as well. Okay, so I'm going to repeat that on this as well to see the difference what shading can do. Right, so let's pep this up too. So I'm doing the outside first, and now I'm blending this inside. Well done. Okay, so now we have our knees. So either you can leave it as is right now, or I would like to just go around this. So I'm going to go all around these. Okay, so I have my pencil all around, and I'm just quickly going to go around this. I'm not spreading much, I'm just going around it. I skipped adding dots there, so I'm going to go back and do that once I finish blending. Okay, so I have my pencil all around, and I'm just quickly going to go around this. I'm not spreading much, I'm just going around it. I skipped adding dots there, so I'm going to go back and do that once I finish blending. So let's continue. So there, I'm all done. And that's how it looks. Okay. So yeah, there was one section where I had not filled in. There. So it's time to say complete and add our initials. So go ahead and add your initials. And I'm here. Okay, so let's date our works. So today's date is August 25. And this is YouTube. String Safari number 18. And we worked with Tangle Circuitous and Tangle Bunzo and Tangle Nice. Okay. There you go. Hope you had fun on this safari with me. I would love to see your creations, so head on to our FB group Zenbeez, where all the after party fun happens. Share your works there and check out the creations by other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at Sandhya or hashtag Tangle with Sandhya. I would love to see your works there. On Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. India Standard Time, I host a Zentangle Mini Project on my Instagram Live. So do join me on my Instagram handle at Sandhya and let's tangle together. Now it's time to comment, so please comment below and let me know how you enjoyed this project, because that helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so please hit that like button, share the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next on Friday on our Focus Flight video. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.